Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome to day 142 on the free brew account, guys. Today, I've got some news for you. I will be exposing Raid's worst content creator. So you might have guessed it on who and which content creator I'm talking about. If it's of course me, guys. I can't believe that I had this for so long. So as you can see, I'm back to gold 1 with my cold brew free brew account, my free to play account. I'm back into gold 1. I was struggling a bit in silver before. I was like wondering why I was getting attacked for so long and why I just couldn't get the wins that I was getting before, why I dropped from gold and I just couldn't get out of silver. So apparently in one of my videos before, when I was beating the Scarab King, I changed some gear on my Haikatoon. I actually had a I had a different banner than this one. So this one gives me a plus 12 speed. I had actually, I think, the one that gives me accuracy. I think it's this one. Wait, yeah, exactly. I had this accuracy banner which has 0 speed bonus. So I was actually 12 speed lower. I was down to 281, which is, it's still fast, but it's relatively not as fast as I am right now. I'm at a 294 speed, and yeah, things obviously are way better now that now that I've changed the banner since this morning and I was playing. I realized that the banner, like I was looking at Haikatoon's gear, I was like, what is this banner? Why doesn't it have speed? And then the realization came to me. I was like, oh my god. And okay, I went back, I changed the gear, and immediately I just shoot up 400 rating. Of course, I'm still getting attacked. People see my team there with a 1 level 15 there, so they see, oh, fresh meat there. Let's beat this guy. Sometimes it just so happens that I win the teams that attack me, but others, of course, I lose because they might have something very specific. So this one is a way faster than me team. Yeah, it's actually speed tune team right here. Pretty solid one with the Dracomorph actually there. So I couldn't really take them down, but this team I should be able to take down. I don't think they are speed tuned enough to actually take me down. So that Madame Ceres has an immunity set, which is gonna be really bad for me, and you're gonna realize why. Because I will get a decreased attack on my attacker here. So she lost her buff. Hopefully we'll take them down. Yeah, even with the decreased attack, we managed to take them down. So that usually makes me wonder, like, should I just get some speed boots on my Dargelhain and just get this over with, because it will make things much easier for me in terms of right now I'm letting everybody take a turn since my Dargelhain is so slow. So this one's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, if okay, who's gonna die now? Do we even have a burst enough for this? Looks how many champions took a turn. Whoa. Okay. Do something here. Okay, look at that. So I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the big burst to come. I did not expect that win right there. I did not expect to do so much damage. So let's go and see our progression for Ruel the Huntmaster. I explained everything and what I was doing yesterday, guys, but today, look at that. I'm at 95 fragments. I'm missing 5 fragments. I told you guys I was not gonna do the spider tournament because well, I do have a very bad team. So I'm 20 points away. I could just farm some mystery shards and get those that way, but what's the fun in that? We've got 1 inch shard is gonna give me 20 points. Let's just open it. Wait, no, it's 10 points. So I'll need to open 2. Yeah, that failed. Okay, now we'll get the 20 points with the second shard opened, and we get another we get Life Taker. Is she any good? Heal reduction on the A1, decrease speed, and Veil. Reflect buff. Okay, that's okay. I mean, I'll put her in the vault, the Shadowkin, whatever she's called. I'll put her in the vault because I need at least 5 Shadowkin. And how many do I have? I must have 1 legendary. I think I've got 1 epic. I think. So now I have enough fragments to actually summon Ruel, but I won't be summoning him. This is a very basic tip for free-to-play accounts. By the way, guys, I'm wearing my tank top because it's burning hot here in Cyprus. I even have my cold brew coffee right here, but it's so hot. Even at the time that I'm recording this video, it should not be hot. There's not so much sun. It's still day out. It's still having, it's like 8 p.m. and it's still day out. I mean, it's not sunny, but you know, it's not midnight. So and it's still pretty hot. So I'll need to start turning on that AC because here in Cyprus, the weather just becomes too hot and it's still May. So I've got 100 fragments now on Ruel. I won't be summoning him, keeping him for those easy 500 points when a tournament comes. What I'll be doing, of course, for the remaining of this, as you can see, my gems dropped by 400 or so. Yes, you guys might have realized why. Of course, I was farming a lot and I will farm a little bit more. I'm so close for the champion training reward here for the epic skill book. I definitely need those epic skill books. Got 16 hours for that. I'll do it, of course, before all these hours are over. So 300 points should be easy. What I did, though, to get so many points was I took some champions to 5-star. So first one is Miscreated Monster. He's going to be a solid candidate for a 6-star. He's going to help me with the spider. I took Torture Helm to 5-star because I need him at 5 stars plus full ascension for him to actually give me for me to be able to fuse Razin when I eventually get Raider again. That Raider that I've fed like 2 or 3 times. And I also got this guy Leech to 5 stars. So I just want to get closer to having everybody complete and ready at 5 stars for when the fusion has to go. So at the moment, I'm not yet ready. I just need so many more ascension potions. So that's what I'll be farming slowly after the fusion is over. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think we're going to have a 72-hour event for the dragon. And I want to be beating the dragon as fast as I can. So what I was doing today with some of my gems, not all of them, I finally finished the masteries for my... okay, so who are we going to replace here? I think I can actually take away Iron Brago, and if I replace him with this guy Brogni, I think I should be okay. The reason that I'm doing this is Brogni is going to give me some big shield. He is now with full masteries, so I'll show you Brogni's masteries. He's got full masteries. This is not a clan boss build. This is more of a utility build that I'm giving him. So I can either get this chance to remove the buff, or do I want that HP burn chance? No, I'm gonna go with the HP burn chance instead. So yeah, increasing my HP burn chance. So what this build is for Brogni is basically enables his buffing to just give him extra turns. He also can apply the debuffs with an extra 5% chance on that HP burn on his A1. And he also has a Giant Slayer. So Giant Slayer helps a ton in terms of just damaging all the enemies. And that Giant Slayer procs actually because of his redoubt. Whenever an ally under shield buff is attacked, reflects 25% the damage inflicted on the shield back to the attacker. Also heals that ally by 25% of the damage inflicted on the shield. So this skill actually is what makes the Giant Slayer reflect back onto the attacker. So I think this team should be a solid one in actually taking down the dragon. I want to see my time for beating it. So my best time is obviously 3 minutes. I was using Brogni, not Brogni, Brago. And Brago has such good multipliers in terms of damage potential. I mean, I could have built him for damage, but he's weak affinity here, so it doesn't really help me there. So there's Redoubt. There's Redoubt again. You see that 7,000? That 7,000 was actually a Giant Slayer proc, if I'm not mistaken. So we're doing some good damage. What we need is getting extra turns with Brogni so he can buff up the team. We want to stay protected there. We've got a decreased attack, a decreased defense. Duke is a solid champion also for me to get to 60. Just so I can make him a little bit tankier, give him banner, give him accuracy that way instead of an accuracy chest so he isn't that squishy. So we need a minute or so to take this down. I mean, if I could replace someone, it would have been Saito. I need some bigger burst, and I don't have that burst currently on this account. I could maybe even replace Apothecary here, but the speed boosts are just too strong. They just give me so many turns. So a minute here, let's say a minute on the next wave, and then a minute on the boss, best case scenario. So let's see how this goes. I'll skip right through to the boss here. So we reached the boss. It took a little bit longer than was expecting to. We also had the death of my Duke. Ideally here, it's going to take 30 seconds to bring down the boss, but honestly, it won't take 30 seconds. It will take way more than that. We've got Althar, who will be the MVP here for beating down the boss. We don't have an attack down, so that might be an issue. We'll see about that in a bit. We've got a block debuff buff though from Brogni. Now I've just realized this, so look at that. Look at all those debuff blocks that appear over my champion. So is this gonna be a solid team for Dragon? It looks like it. It really looks like it, like a solid team that can farm it pretty efficiently. And look at all those shields from Brogni. Some of them are for 3-turn duration. I mean, here, Godseeker and Iri would have been great. Godseeker and Iri would have been amazing here for extending the duration of all the buffs and just keeping those big shields going. But I think we're fine. Even if it's like a 4-minute run. Yeah, 4:30 or so. Yeah. We need more consistent defense down, and Saito won't be applying it. He doesn't have all that much accuracy on. I don't even have like an accuracy banner to give him. So 4 minutes, solid time. If this is a 100% team, I'll be happy. My previous team was not 100%. Sometimes somebody would have died because I would get weak hits with my Iron Brago, and if I get weak hits on the provoke, then the protection that Iron Brago would give wasn't there. So Duke there is honestly the weakest of them all. So if I had, like, who could I put in there? Maybe Miscreated Monster is a solid choice there. Once he gets to 60, because of the amount of damage that he can possibly do to everybody. I've already built my Miscreated Monster. I'll show you guys the gear. So this is like a test that I want to do on this account. The Miscreated Monster is on a frenzy set, so turn percent turn meter for every 5% HP lost. The reason that I gave him frenzy is not because I'm not expecting his shields to last, is because I know that he will also be applying ally protection to all of his allies, and that will actually cause him to take some damage. And by taking damage, he'll gain extra turns. Gaining extra turns means he'll be spamming this A2 more often. And I think this might be a solid build that I could actually try. So I'll have to try it out for now and see. I also have 2 items I can take to level 16. I geared him up with a critical rate glove, HP% chest, and a speed boot. Look at that critical rate, guys. Almost 100%. You don't need 100% with Miscreated Monster. It definitely does help, especially for Spider. You don't need 100%. You just can go with 65%. You're fine with the amount of spiderlings that are available for you to hit on. Then the 65-75% crit rate works just fine. If you focus on critical damage, you get bigger shields instead. And masteries, I'll be probably going for a Helm Smasher on this big guy. Guys, for the remaining of this day on the Freebird account, what I'll be doing, I'll try to just go up a little bit more in arena. I think I should be able to find some teams that are easier than others. Like, look at this one. This one is a Torment team. Let's give it a test and see if we can actually have some fun here with Darkelhain. Look at that. There's the first burst. There's the provoke. There we go. What else do I need here? I need somebody to buff up. But look at all those buffs with Darkelhain. I insist that she's such a great nuker. She is so much better than my Saito. I did not regret leveling her up. I even have a second one. So this one's a Madame Series plus Folly team. The Folly is what causes me to lose many fights. So this one's probably a very tanky team with shield sets. Yeah, they didn't have shield. They did have, though, the divine artifacts, which give them a personal shield, which still sucks. So might not have the damage here, guys. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. No damage available here. Please try again later. So it's gonna be very hard for me to do anything here. Who am I even gonna try and beat? I mean, I could try Thalia because she is annoying. We've got a double revive against us, so it's not easy. Like if we didn't have the burst, then it's pretty much over. So taking some hits. Yeah, we even got stunned there, so pretty much lost this one. It's fine though, it's fine. I do not expect to win all the fights. There will be teams that are way better than mine. So we get a refresh here. Oh, easy team here. I love it. I love it when I get a single person defense and I can actually do this. What I was thinking of actually was spamming a little bit that refresh button and finding easy teams so I can get into gold 4 and get that mission over with. So then I can drop down and just keep on farming. There's a defense down. Show me some burst. Boom. Okay, much better. Come on, freeze my Darglehane. There it is. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that freeze to come. And we take her out. So way better now. I think it's it's all because of the banner. I don't think it's the arena fix. I think it's just me doing that dumb silly mistake for the past, I don't know how many dances I've done Scarab. So I definitely changed that banner, gave her the accuracy banner, and it just shows the difference in me getting first Terrameter. First in the Terrameter order, it's just so much with a 294. Oh man, okay. Got some provokes. Defense down. And I think Sunday will be the best day for me to, if I want to try to push for gold 4. That's going to be the best day for sure. Okay, is that a revive on death? Man. Okay, can we do anything here? She's gonna revive if I don't kill her. So, no, not even close to killing that Duchess. She's gonna revive everyone now and triple reviver team. Yeah, amazing. If Astralon goes, then it's over. He's gonna stun everybody. We've got a decrease attack now on Astralon. If I had this cooldown down, if I booked her out, then this would have been better, but it needs another 2 or 3 books there. Can't really do it. So another revive there. Yeah, Astralon goes. And it's over. Damn. Okay, this was the video, guys. Don't want to take it too long. I will be trying Doom Tower hard now that I have Rogni fully maxed out. I think he should be the key here and giving me like a solid team where I can go and fight these guys. Yeah, maybe I'll need a poisoner. Definitely Miscreated Monster can also be here as another damage dealer with Brago. Brogni will be there for shields. She will be there as support. He will be there for heals. Totally defensive team, but should be able to get me through to the boss, at least to the first boss of the hard Doom Tower. And maybe if I can farm at least the first boss, then that might be some easy gear for me to craft in the future at least. We'll see about that. So this was the video, guys. Thanks a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.